Hello there in Facebook land. How is everybody? It's 12:30 and that means that you and I have an appointment because it's time to discuss it with Drake. Welcome to episode number 44. Isn't that cool? Anyways, the topic for today is going to be something fun, actually. It's going to be the best materials for refinishing your stairs. So it's a quick one today too, so if you've got a little bit of time, stay tuned. Before we get started, just wanted to remind you that if you ever miss a live broadcast, just go over to YouTube, and type in Drake's Real Estate TV, hit subscribe, and you'll always get notified as to when I have a new broadcast, which is weekly. I've got some other things in the works, so I'll see if I can get those launched soon too. So anyways, let's get started. Staircases. They tend to capture your eye because of the way that they take your eyes from one level to the next. However, if your stairs have seen better days, and we've seen those before, you might not like the message that your stairs are sending. So whether you're simply tired of the way that they look, or if your stairs are just starting to fall apart in a bit of disrepair, refinishing and bringing new life to your stairs will actually probably have to come sooner than later, right? So let's talk about stair materials. So I'm going to give you a few ideas that you can keep in mind to try and figure out the best way to give your stairs new life. So, do you have stained stairs? Well, if you have wooden stairs, they're trying to retain the beauty of. There are a number of stains that you can use to give the wood just the nudge that it needs to reclaim its lost glory. So this can require a lot of prep work though. So as you want to obviously remove all the wear and tear and the dirt from the years of use that your stairs have accumulated. And trust me, they've accumulated a lot. So it's usually recommended that you sand, clean, sand again before you actually start staining. Yeah, it's all about the prep work here. So since stairs tend to be high traffic areas, you'll want to apply a water-based finish after the stain dries. Perhaps then maybe even sand and repeat the process again an additional time or two. It's a lot of work, but it'll definitely pay off in the end. And I've seen some gorgeous staircases in my days, and trust me, prep work is done right, the finished outcome is amazing. Okay, well maybe you've got painted stairs, so if you don't feel like doing all the work staining, you can take a slightly easier route and paint the stairs instead. There's still some prep work involved, but not quite as much as the staining is involved. But you're still likely to need to put down probably at least 2 coats of paint. You won't end up doing as much sanding, and you'll probably also be able to avoid some of the finishing work as well. So just keep remember, if you are worried about slick surfaces, which you should be, you can also mix in a little bit of sand or some similar materials into the final coat, and it actually will create a rougher texture that prevents slipping on the stairs. But best of all, you can customize the look of your stairs in many ways that you actually can't with the stain. Then there's carpeted stairs. Okay, this is probably pretty common in a lot of places too. So there are different ways that you can approach carpeting the stairs. However, the entire staircase can be carpeted, and you can put strips of carpet on each tread, or you can use runners that go down the middle of the staircase, still leaving some wood exposed on either side. The important things to remember are that you should always use a low pile carpet on stairs, and it needs to be secured firmly to keep from becoming a tripping hazard. This is definitely an area where you don't want to trip. So you should also avoid using carpet on stairs that descend into a basement or other damp areas, as you don't want to run into problems with mildew. Okay. There's also vinyl and rubber treads. So if you want to make sure that you have the most slip resistant possible, there are a variety of vinyl and rubber stair treads available. Some of these are actually designed specifically for internal use, while others are designed for both external and internal installations. So many of these are designed with function taking priority over fashion. So although there are a variety of colors and designs available for those wanting to avoid ugly black mats, some of these treads can actually even match major colors in your home, giving you some extra security while going up and down those stairs and hopefully not sacrificing too much of that aesthetic appeal. There's also stone staircases. Of course, do you have the kind of house that warrants a stair made out of stone? So it's often overlooked because it can actually add a beautiful, beautiful splash of elegance to your home. Materials like marble and granite can also be used to replace the wood trends and risers that you're used to. And of course, this matches well with tile and stone floors in other parts of the home. But just be sure to avoid placing stone stairs in areas where they're likely to get wet, since some stone materials become slick and can retain moisture because of their porous nature. Okay, so a lot of fun things, about bringing your stairs to life. And remember, redoing your stairs is a big job, and there are professionals out there. And if you need help finding one, you can sign up for one of my HomeKeeper apps accounts, and that can point you to professionals in your area that can help you decide what is the best way to refinish your stairs. And don't forget about the risers. Okay, I've seen a lot of tile used on the riser, and man, let me tell you what an eye-catching look that is. If you're not familiar with the riser is just the part of the stairs that go this way. So you step here, here's your riser, here's your next step. I've seen tiles used across those risers with just like a plain wood tile. It looks phenomenal. So don't discount that one, okay? That's all I have for you today. I hope you found it interesting and helpful. I want to give a shout out to Realty Times for all the information that they provided today. Please don't keep me secret. Share this with anyone you know. And as I always say, if there's a topic that you'd like me to discuss in the future, just let me know. I'll get it on the calendar and we'll discuss it soon, okay? So until we see each other next week, have a fantastic week. Remember to be kind to one another. Don't forget to live, laugh, and love. And until next week, when we see each other again, when the next move matters, contact Jake for Homes. See you guys later. Talk to you soon. Take care.